Wrestling Rampage back with another video.
We are back with another video, and we seen on our good friend Brita35's YouTube channel, he has a pro wrestling fan ABC tag, and we want to be a part of this. He's a great guy. Go check out his YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel as you get every video we've ever done. Starting with a wrestler you would like to meet.
I gotta go with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'll have to go with my favorite wrestler, Shawn Michaels. B, Botchamania moment you think of the most.
I gotta think of the Shockmaster WCW 1993.
That's epic. I'll have to go with Joey Mercury's face getting smashed in at Armageddon 2006 or 2007, something like that. It was during that time. C, cashed Money in the Bank that you enjoyed the most.
I gotta go with Edge. Elimination Chamber 2006. I mean, New Year's Resolution 2006, whatever. And he cashed it in on Cena. I gotta go with that.
That is epic. Mine is WrestleMania 31 with Seth Rollins interjecting himself in that shitty ass match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. D, double team maneuver you enjoyed.
I gotta go with the Road Wars Doomsday Device.
There we go. I'm gonna go with let's see. Probably the Doomsday Device too. That's the only one I can think of at this point. That I really enjoyed the most. E, ever wanted to be a professional wrestler?
Yes, I wanted to be a professional wrestler when I was a kid. But I can't do it now. Too much money.
I'll have to agree with you too. It costs a lot of money to be a professional wrestler these days, and a lot of hardships and everything else. And yes, I did too want to be a professional wrestler. And I remember me and you a lot of times did some backyard stuff that maybe we shouldn't have done. But F, favorite female channel.
Favorite female channel, I gotta go with Miss WWE Fan 13.
Yes, she's a
good person. She does good unboxings. She's a good person, and she's really good.
Go check out her channel, Miss WWE Fan 13. G, gimmick or phrase you enjoy on a YouTube channel.
I gotta go with everyone except for two people. Just watch our past videos. You'll see them.
You're not mentioning. Oh, you are, ain't you?
Yep.
We won't mention them here on our YouTube channel, but if you watch our past videos, you know who they are. Everybody has their own spin on things, and we're glad to see that everybody has their own thing. You know, it's a great thing to have your own schnick. H, heel you couldn't help but like.
I gotta go with Mr. Perfect. Everything I liked about him, the gum chewing, the flipping the gum, you know, the great promos. Come on, he made the No Limit Soldier something.
That's right.
If it wasn't for Kurt Hennig, and they wouldn't be nobody. Special Master P with a one-hit wonder ass.
Make him say,
Yeah.
I'll have to go with Ravishing Rick Rude. He had great promos. He had his own snick on the mic. Great wrestler. I love the whole Rude Awakening, especially the one that he gave Jimmy Snuka at WrestleMania 6 that Jimmy didn't sell at all. But yeah, he no-sold that Rude Awakening. But I'll have to go with Rick Rude. He was just great. Indie wrestler you are a fan of.
I gotta go with the one that's been in the indies longer than anybody, Chris Hero.
Chris Hero's a good one.
He's really a great talent.
He's been wrestling for almost 20 years
Yes,
now.
he's really talented.
I'll have to go with AJ Styles. I'm not sure if you technically call him indies or not, but since he's not in the major company in WWE, and I don't consider TNA a major company anymore, or a global force wrestling, I'll have to go with AJ Styles. J, John Cena best t-shirt.
I gotta go with the World Live John Cena, you know, the old WWF logo, but it was E. I gotta go with that
one. I'll probably have to go with that one too. I mean, I like some of his current ones, you know, where it has the Never Give Up You know, because you gotta realize, and I'm not a real Cena mark, but that's a good motto to live by. But K, King of Kings, could be a wrestler with the name of King, or the guy that you think is the king of wrestling.
I gotta go with the Macho King, Randy Savage.
That is a good one.
He was my king.
That's right, the Macho King. I'll have to go with Jerry the King Lawler, the King of Memphis. L, last time you marked out watching pro wrestling.
I gotta go with Kevin Owens beating John Cena at Elimination Chamber 2015.
Clean.
Beats him clean. I gotta go with that. I marked out because I was a big Owens mark.
I'll have to go when Sting first showed up at Survivor Series 2014 and delivered the Scorpion Death Drop on Triple H, and he sold it like a bitch. But I'll have to go with that because Sting never wrestled in WWE. It's his first time in WWE, and it was just epic. M, moment of wrestling you wish never happened.
WCW in 1999 on Nitro, the finger poke of doom between Kevin Nash and Hollywood Scum Hogan.
Mine also has to do with WCW when they signed Vince Russo, and Vince Russo pretty much just put the bullet in WCW and watched it suffer and die. N, next NXT alumni to win the WWE Championship.
I gotta go with Kevin Owens.
I'll have to go with Owens too. And a close second would probably be Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
Either one is fine because they're both talented as a motherfucker. Oh, one reason you are a pro wrestling fan.
I've been a pro wrestling fan all my life, ever since I was born. I've watched everything wrestling. I'm a wrestling encyclopedia, so I gotta go with that.
We both are. We watch every wrestling promotion there is. Indie, local, whatever. It doesn't really matter. If you want to talk wrestling with us, talk wrestling with us. We will know what wrestling is. Trust us.
That's right.
If I don't know, he will know, and that's a guarantee. Plug 5 YouTube channels on the YWC.
All right.
We'll have to go, of course, with the guy that made this possible.
That's right. Breather 35.
You're the man. M Deeds, L Giant 37303, Wrestling Addict 100, and of course Miss WWE Fan 13.
Yep.
You guys are great. We watch your YouTube channels, and they are epic. Q, question you were asked a lot.
Is wrestling fake, or wrestling's fake, right? Or everything else? I was like, yeah. So is your cheap ass B movies. So is that Jersey Shore show you watch.
Question I get asked a lot is so and so still around? Is he still wrestling? Is he alive? And all that stuff. And I'm like, well, it depends on who it is. And I'd be like, it's Randy Savage. No, he died. It made ABC News for crying out loud.
It's like, what do you mean? Hulk Hogan still wrestling? Where the fuck you been? Up someone's ass crack or something?
I mean, you just gotta pay attention to certain things. Royal Rumble memorable moment.
I gotta go with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Royal Rumble 1997, when first he was eliminated and the referee didn't see it, and then here comes Stone Cold, throws Bret Hart out.
Brett fell on his ass.
Yeah, Bret fell on his ass. All he ever do is cry. That's all he ever does do. I gotta go with that.
My favorite Royal Rumble moment is when Shawn Michaels, 1995 Royal Rumble, when he entered number 1 and made it to number 30, and then he also made his own rule. He has his own rule. Both feet have to hit the floor.
That's right, the Shawn Michaels rule.
The Shawn Michaels rule. S, SummerSlam memorable moment.
I gotta go with Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect, SummerSlam 1991. That match was epic. It's a really good technical match. That was my favorite SummerSlam memory.
I'll have to go with that, or either the SummerSlam 1992, when it was one of the first times that the Intercontinental Championship was in the main event. of a pay-per-view with British Bulldog and Bret Hart, and that was also a great fucking match.
Yes, it was.
T, the best pipe bomb you've heard.
I gotta go with Bret Hart on Raw in 1997 when he pushes Vince on his ass. Then he goes, "Frustrated ain't the goddamn word for it. This is bullshit. Everyone knows in that damn locker room that I'm the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, everything else." That was just, it was edgy at the time. It was different. And I gotta go with that.
I'll have to go with a year previous, and I bought it on DVD. It was on the Stone Cold documentary one, where he's the most popular, greatest wrestler of all time one, where he's at Livewire and he's like Todd Pettingill's trying to bring him in, Sagway, and he goes, "You don't have to build Stone Cold, brother," and he talks about Savio Vega being the cockroach of the WWF and he's the exterminator. Go watch that. 1996 Livewire with Stone Cold. It's fucking epic. Everything he does in there made me fucking laugh. It's great. Undertaker's loss at WrestleMania was blank.
Alright, Undertaker's loss at WrestleMania was the shits.
I'll have to agree. Me, it's fucking stupid because you just lost your marquee fucking event pretty much for the rest. I know Undertaker's getting old. I know that he couldn't do the things that he couldn't, that he used to do, but. That's one thing that made WrestleMania unique.
Special.
Yeah, it made it special. It made it unique. Now there's no. I mean.
Yeah, it could still be special, but.
Yeah, but I mean.
They don't make the Undertaker special.
I mean, not much anymore. I mean, I'm really
still an Undertaker fan.
I'm interested in seeing the SummerSlam rematch. At 2015.
And the Undertaker better go over this time.
Let's
Not
hope.
Fucking Jack Links.
Let's hope. The valet to compliment a wrestler or a tag team.
I gotta go with Miss Elizabeth and Randy Savage.
I'm also gonna have to go with another woman, and woman is valet, but I'll have to go with Sensational Sherry when she was with Shawn Michaels when he had the boy toy gimmick, and she used to come out in the lace and the leather and everything else like Shawn did, and I thought it really complimented them both well. And especially her singing his theme song and everything, it was just great. W. WrestleMania memorable moment.
I gotta go with, to me this was my favorite WrestleMania moment. I got to go with, it was WrestleMania 20 when Chris Benoit won the World Heavyweight title, beating Shawn Michaels and Triple H. The confetti falls, and then here comes Eddie Guerrero, and they have that hug at the end. That, to me, that was my favorite WrestleMania moment.
My favorite WrestleMania moment was when Ric Flair retired, when he had that really great match, the retirement match at WrestleMania 24 against Shawn Michaels. The epic I Love You, then super kick pin. And then you got the great send-off for Ric Flair, even though he should have retired at that point.
Yeah, he should have left the memories alone.
Yeah, he should have left the memories alone, just like the song says. X. Ex-wrestler you wish was still wrestling.
I gotta go with CM Punk.
That is a great one. I mean, I know he's in UFC, but that's not wrestling.
But that's not wrestling.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like wrestling, but it's not wrestling. It's not in WWE. It's not wrestling.
Yeah.
Me, I'll have to go with Edge. I know that it's sad that he retired due to injuries and stuff, but he still had some years left to go and everything. And it was just sad to see a guy that could still go just do it because of injury.
Yeah.
Why? YWC member you'd like to meet in real life?
I'm just going to say I like to meet everyone of the YWC except for two people.
And if you watch our past videos,
past videos, you'll know who they are.
All the guys that do YWC, all the women that does YWC, they're fucking awesome. You guys are great. We love hearing from you guys. We love watching your videos. We like that you watch our videos. We like when you plug our videos. We like everything. We enjoy when you guys talk to us. It's great. That's why we're here on YouTube. We like
Right.
talking about wrestling. We like communicating with people that love wrestling. End all be all. We would like to meet all you guys because you guys are awesome. And Z, as in sleep. Wrestlers matches that are boring.
R-Truth.
How did I know what you were going to say?
It's R-Truth. He's been there for 10 years or 15 years or 20 years, maybe 20 years.
I think like 15.
Well, still, he's still doing the same shit. What's up? And you can hear crickets chirping, and his matches suck. He's boring to me. When I see R-Truth in the pre-show, I'm gonna do something else.
I'm gonna have to go with another guy who should pretty much retire and just fucking leave because he fucking sucks. He always has sucked. He always has sucked since 1996 when he fucking first came. Is fucking Mark Henry.
That's another one.
He's
boring as hell.
He's fucking boring as hell. The motherfucker's never really won anything except for like 2 or 3 titles.
And he always wins the titles that are about to retire. Have you known that?
That's a clue.
A sign that's a clue there, Mark. He should retire.
Yeah,
if the titles are retiring, so should you.
You fucking suck, Mark. Anyway,
R-Truth's the same way. She's retired too.
That was the Pro Wrestling Fan ABC Tag Challenge. I don't think it was challenge. I think it was tag anyway. But we went to our friend Brita 35's YouTube channel. We seen it. It's epic. We would love for all the YWC members to do this because it's cool. These pro wrestling fan tags are awesome. For anybody that wants to do them, they are really good, and you can thank Brita 35 for this one. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. We upload videos every week on here. We do review series, DVD
unboxings, unbaggings,
DVD
everything.
reviews, anything and everything related to wrestling. We do it here on our YouTube channel, and we'll see you in the next video.